Jalen, my king.
You were a ruler of my people in Endel. Are you now worthy to sit upon one of the thrones in Affabel?
Actually,
Scribe, how many citizens did Selfish impact for the kingdom?
17.
17?
What is the number of citizens that Patient impacted for my kingdom?
Just over 5,000, my lord.
How could this be? She was a secretary. I was the mayor.
I did not ask how many were influenced, but how many were influenced for the kingdom. Your former teacher, Motivator, now known as Humboldt, had more influence on people's lives than even yourself. However, very little of his influence extended into this realm. That is why he is not a ruler in the city. The influence which endures this judgment seat is in accordance with my ways and my kingdom. Patient cheerfully gave to the school both financially and through service. Therefore, all who were benefited by the school's ministry were credited to her.
But I gave to the school as well.
Your contributions were motivated by compulsion and care for your reputation. For this, you received your full reward in Endel. Patient, on the other hand, gave out of passion for the kingdom and love for the people. She led a man named Brutal to my service, who in turn personally influenced over 1,000 lives for the kingdom. I renamed him Evangelist. All those lives he built were credited to Patient's account because she led him to my service, and she supported the school which trained him.
I remember Brutal, but I never knew.
There were many other ways Patient influenced the lives of Endelites for the kingdom. Many little things added together to count for much. She treated everyone kindly, out of a pure heart of love. She was generous to those in need, and she was resolute in her firm stance for the truth. Now, Selfish, it is time to give an account of your stewardship.
True, but that's because I've matured past any selfishness. I'm compassionate.
That's why you organized that clothing drive for the needy?
Exactly.
Right before the class elections.
Exactly. Oh, no.
I'm not sure, but I've always loved cooking.
Start a restaurant. With Jalen's wisdom, you'll do just fine. Hold on. That was a good thing I did. At least I did that one right.
He's too drunk to move.
Oh, I did something good here as well.
We've got to carry him down the mountain.
If we cross paths with anybody, please don't tell them that I was in the company of people who drink avia. Please.
I'm selfish.
I forgot about that part. Meantime, for the good of the community and the citizens of Endel, I cast my vote for the Forest Hill Lumber Company.
Selfish, I can see the good you have done in my name. But now we come to the end, my son. I see much of your life was motivated by your own protection, reputation, and self-seeking motives. And this is my judgment.
Lord Jalen, I am so sorry. I deserve to be punished for the rest of my life. I deserve loan. I've wasted so much and produced so little in return for the talents and responsibilities you've given me. I plead for your mercy, Jalen, but I know I deserve nothing.
Is the name of Selfish found in the Book of Life?
Yes, my lord.
Selfish, you are my servant. You believed in me and submitted to my lordship, even though you wasted so much. I love you,
Lord?
and I welcome you into my kingdom for the rest of your life.
What? Oh, King Jalen, thank you for your mercy. What amazing love for me.
Selfish, You shall no longer be known by your former name. Behold, I give you a new name. In my kingdom you shall be known as Unpretentious. I have prepared a residence for you in the flatlands, and your occupation will be a landscaper. Though you will not be a ruler in this city, you will assist me in ruling the outer realms.
Rule with you?
You will not be a leader in the city of Affabel itself. However, as every other citizen in this city, you will assist me in administering my rule globally. Your specific assignment is to lead through serving and training all the landscapers of the 20 cities of the continent of Bengil.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, come with me. This is a piece of fruit from the tree of life. Take and eat.
This is the most delicious food I've ever tasted. It's almost as if it's making my mind and heart clear and clean. This is the same tree of life spoken of in the ancient writings.
Turn unpretentious and face your family. Yes, unpretentious. You can now hear my thoughts towards you. Thoughts of my acceptance, my delight in you. We will do much together.
Thank you, King Jail. Thank you.
Oh, rise, unpretentious. Welcome, my son.
Hear ye, hear ye. The next to be summoned before the great King Jalen in the Hall of Judgment is Deceived.
That's me. That's me.
You'll be fine.
You're right. Of course. I'll be fine. Thank you, Fadeheart. So long, Charity. Sages, it's you, my old teacher. Well, thanks for the grand old welcome, sir.
Hello, Deceived.
Well, and off we go.
It's getting late.
No, hold on. You aren't just gonna leave it right there, are you? I mean, come on, what happened to Deceived? And Faintheart? Charity? No, you aren't gonna leave me hanging like this. Sages? Sages?
Oh, Peter. This last part of the story may be a little intense for you. Are you sure you're ready?
I'm a war correspondent. Hit me.
Very well, then. I'll hit you. The Hall of Judgment. The place of deepest triumph and yet the darkest tragedy. The place of entry to Affabel and yet the place of exit to Lone. Of the 5, there were now 3 left to stand before Jalen. What now lay in store for Deceived, Faintheart, and Charity would startle each one of them to their very soul and reverberate through each of their eternities.